So today I'm going to do a video that's a little bit different. I'm going to be doing my TBR for July 2020 onwards. So what this video will be is a list of the books and stuff I'll be doing on the channel. This should serve as a way for you to be able to see what's coming on the channel, as well as being able to influence what's being shown. So for example, if you want to see reviews of some of these books that I mentioned, let me know. Let me know which ones you prefer to see. And if there's ones I haven't included, you can make sure to leave those as well. Before we get into the video, remember I stream over on Twitch, so go over there, check that out, and ring the bell so you know when I next go live. And yeah, I think we'll get into the video. The first book I'm going to mention is Malazan, Book of the Fallen, which is the series, written by Steven Erikson. This one is a big series. I think it's 10 books long, but all are like really, really long. I think it's one of the most words in a series, so this one will have to be one that will come later down the line once I've got a few smaller ones under my belt. But we'll get to this one at some point, and it's supposed to be quite good. If we transition over, we've got Gentlemen Bastards by Scott Lynch. This one has only 3 books, I think. So I should be able to get this one sorted soon. I've heard quite a few good reviews about this one. It's got some great characters. And so I'll make sure I try and get on this one as quick as I can. Another one we got is Dresden Files. This one's written by Jim Butcher. While the books aren't too long, there's quite a few of them. So I will see. We'll get this one out soon. I've heard some great reviews, especially recently. I've spoken to a couple people and they are thoroughly enjoying this one. So I'll see if I can get a review out for these. The next one I've got is Mistborn. So Mistborn is one written by Brandon Sanderson. You might have heard of him. He's quite a famous one at the minute. And with this one only being a trilogy, this being the first era of Mistborn, it shouldn't be too much, and I'm currently about to finish another book by him, so I might get onto this one quite soon. I do enjoy his writing style, and it's quite easy to understand and get through. It's not as difficult as some of the like classic fantasy stuff is, so I will try and get on this one as quick as possible. Because I've heard it's very, very good. The next one I'm going to probably get to is The Witcher. You've probably heard this one, the video games, the TV series, which I will be putting a review out soon. I just want to read some of the series first, because that's the source material, so I might miss out things that are in the show that were like taken from the source material, and I want to have a full appreciation of what they've done here, rather than just seeing it as a series, because that's not what we review here. We review books, so if I was to do a series, I'd like to have seen the source material. Well, read the source material. I've got the games as well, but the source material is the books. And like I said, the books themselves aren't too long. They're quite short, but there's a few of them, so I should be able to get to them quite quickly. The next series is First Law, written by Joe Abercrombie. There's a new book of his coming out in September that's part of the second trilogy, I think. So it'd be good to read these first and see if I can get a review out early when that one comes out. So I think this will be one of the next ones I do. The next one I'm going to talk about is Lightbringer, written by Brent Weeks. I've already started the first one of this one, Black Prism. Here we go. Already started this one. I started it yesterday, and I'm just over 150 pages in, so I'll get a review out with that one soon. It's such a good series so far, so it'll be quite good, and I'd like to let you know my thoughts soon. The next one is Stormlight Archives. This one's written by Brandon Sanderson again. This one includes Way of Kings, which is the first one. They've got some ridiculous Kickstarter thing on at the minute, which is so much. But I've just about to finish Way of Kings, so there will be a review for that up in the coming weeks. So, yeah, so I think that one's in progress. The next one is The Dark Tower by Stephen King. I'm a big fan of Stephen King. I've read quite a few of his books, and so I'm excited to see his kind of take on the fantasy genre. And apparently, well, I know for a fact because I've read some of his books, but his character work is just great. So I want to see how he does this. And so that will be one that I come to soon. A Song of Ice and Fire, written by George R.R. Martin. I've got the series already, so I plan to get through those reviews soon. I can't wait for the final one. so I can have a fully finished series, because I hate starting a series and not having a finish to it, and I'm not going to complain about that, but I just partly hope that it's better than the TV series, because the next one I'm going to talk about is the King Killer Chronicles. This one is written by Patrick Rothfuss. I think that's how you say his name. A friend bought me the first one of these, so I've had it on my shelf for quite a bit of time. So I'm gonna get to this one. I've been meaning to read it, and talks the final one are coming out soon. So I feel it is a must read, especially as so many people have given it such high praise. The next series I'm going to talk about is, of course, The Wheel of Time. This is a big popular one written by Robert Jordan and helped by Brandon Sanderson at the end to help finish it up. So I'll need to get this one done. I've got 2 of the books, but it is a 14 book, 15 technically if you include the prequel, but it's a big series, and so this is going to be a big commitment to tackle this mammoth of a series, so I need to get to a point where I'm faster at reading and I can get reviews out quicker. But I'll get a review for that one out at some point. So this has been my kind of TBR for July onwards. I hope you've enjoyed. If you want to recommend some more books to me, feel free to go do that. And also, if you'd prefer to see some of these reviews over others, so if there's one you really want to see, let me know, and I can get to that one next. Because it's what you guys want to see. I'm going to read books anyway, so I'm going to read these all. So it just depends on what ones you want to see first. If you've enjoyed this video, go check out my Twitch. I'll leave a link down there. Go ring the bell so you can see when I next go live. And if you want to speak to me or any others about the books or anything else in general, we got the Discord, and there'll be a link for that down there below as well. If you've got any thoughts on the video or anything else, leave them in the comment section down below. And below me should be a link to the channel to subscribe, and over there will be a video chosen by YouTube, so go check that out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.